All right, here we are, 160-pound final in the pack for the Pac-10 championship. We have Brendan Marion, a junior from Methacton, record 21-7 this season. He was second at the Rough Rider Classic at Catasauqua High School. He was second at the Collie Classic at Westchester East. He was fifth at Mannheim. Opposing him is senior Michael Felix from Upper Perkiomen High School with a record 24-7. He was fourth at Solanco earlier this season. The Solanco Mule Classic. He was fourth at the Becca High Christmas Classic at Bethlehem Catholic High School. Again, I have not had the opportunity to see these guys wrestle yet this year, but having seen them wrestle in years past, this is one of the more underrated matches of the afternoon or evening. But again, it has the makings of one that could be pretty exciting here when it's all said and done.
Marion beat Brett McGill from Springford in the quarters and beat Mustafa from Pottstown in the semifinal to make his way here. Michael Felix from Upper Perk beat Hyde from Pope John Paul and had a awesome semifinal match against Finn from Pottsgrove. That possibly could have been, should have been maybe the final match here. They ended up on the same side of the bracket. They had a knockdown, drag-out fight. Felix came out on top 6-4 over Finn, in the semifinal to get here.
Nothing so far. Marion looking at the 2-on-1 Russian tie, trying to clear it to score. I'm sorry. Now Felix retied him. Now Marion in on the shot, head outside single. Felix doing a good job of countering.
Marion's
nice
a kid
job
that has
by Marion.
Gone under some radars here. Comes in with a 19. He was 19-7 coming into today.
You know, it's kind of what you come to expect out of a Methacton wrestler, coached by AJ Maida. Just AJ is from the Jeff Madden coaching tree, and they make tough kids good wrestlers. And Marion's no different from that mold. Maida runs a great practice, great room. Here you go, Felix trying to come out. Marion changes levels, goes down to his legs. Now he's up with the leg and trying to trip him out of bounds. Marion, a little bit of blood here.
In the rankings right now at 160, Ryan Finn, who lost to Felix in the semifinals, ranked 4th. Felix is honorable mention at this point. I think this is another wide open weight class in District 1.
A little controversy this weight class coming from the seeds, where Mustafa from Pottstown was the 1 seed, and it was on the back of getting a medical forfeit from Jonathan Ross of Northern York in a wrestleback round at a tournament, and he never really competed against the guy, but it was worth 40 prestige points, which gave him the 1 seed and pushed Finn and Felix down into the 2 and 3, and then they had to wrestle in the semis. So, but then Mustafa gets upset by Marion, and Felix beats Finn. Now you have Felix, Marion wrestling here in the championship bout, and then you have Finn and Mustafa wrestling in the 1 and 2 seeds, wrestling for 3rd place.
There's that awesome haircut you were talking about.
Awesome, offensive, it's left up to interpretation. And Sam Walter's doing a great job. Didn't have a whole lot of guys on the roster at Upper Perk, but as you can see, they have a couple finalists. They're taking a lot of guys on. They might have had 12 or 13 guys, but they were 12 or 13 guys that were going to battle, and they were tough and battle tested, and they wrestled a tough schedule. Great room of coaches.
Yeah, they're young, they're motivated, they relate with the kids. You need that, and hopefully Upper Perk, they're on their way back up here. It'll be good for everybody in the Pac-10 and District 1.
2-round to restart. Marion was still the 2-1 lead with 2-0 lead with 30 seconds to go in the period. Marion did a good job riding, but he's staying pretty parallel. He's now trying to sneak a leg in and run a little power half. Doesn't really work out for him. Here we go into the second period. Marion wins the toss. They have him defer. We'll probably see Felix take bottom. Nice mat return by Marion. Felix back to his feet. Now he's turning in. Again, Marion's not giving up yet. And there is the at least one. And he gets reversal 2. Tie the match. Sorry, the scoreboard was wrong. I had the wrong points up there, but now it is correct. Chuck and I are solo today here behind the mics, behind the camera. Mike Leister assuming his duties as part of the Pac-10 conference. So he's down at the head table, making sure all the vouchers are in, making sure all the tournaments updated, make sure that the website is running as great as ever. Marion sits out, turns in, trying out the back door. He's to his feet now. Felix looking, change level, going near side cradle. And now he's got a leg up in the air. He's going to look to now take him down to his back. He's attempt to.
This is the second match between these two. Felix got the best of Marion the first time, 6-3 back in January.
Not surprised to see a cross-face cradle attempt from an upper perk wrestler. Been their bread and butter from the Tom Hans years. Still weird, Chuck, seeing Tom Hans and the staff at Springford. Something about it just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, still has blue and gold. Still has that key lanyard hanging out of his pants for the past 16 years.
Yep.
The guy's never lost his keys.
No.
I'll tell you that much.
There's your stall on Felix with 30 seconds to go in the second period. Sit out, turn in by Marion. Felix just caught him. Lucky catch him. Marion set out, spun on his head a little bit. Felix trying to ride him out the rest of the period. Marion trying desperately to get out here. And Felix doing a good job. He did get that stall warning earlier. Let's see if he can escape this rest of this period here with 5 seconds to go without getting another one. And there it is, 2-2 heading into the third.
This is another weight class where all 4 semifinalists are pretty close to each other in level here. Like we said earlier, either semifinal could have went either way for both of these guys.
Yeah.
Got 1:44 left.
3-2 lead for Marion on the heels of that escape. Cutting hands by Marion into a shot. But they go out of bounds. 90 seconds left in the match.
Yeah, Mustafa and Finn are in a border battle right now as we speak. They're going at it pretty good. Close match.
Nice arm drag to a shot for a takedown for Felix. And right in the having that back leg bulldogs. Takes a 4-3 lead with a minute 10 to go rather.
Very solid by Phoenix. Going to put a neutral here.
Puts him on his feet. Had trouble riding him before. Doesn't want to get that stall call and then give him a escape and, and lose the match. So wise move by the Upper Perk staff. And there's a shot attempt by Marion. Spin behind by Felix for another takedown. Take the 6-4 lead.
Down to 50 to go.
$30 to go here. 6-4 lead still for Felix. Okay, he's maybe not doing a whole lot trying to turn him, but he's making an attempt at looking busy right now. Marion's not doing a whole lot to come up either. Oh, he's going to get sucked back here. Nice suck back attempt there by Felix. Good job getting onto the side there, create a little bit more pressure. Ooh, Marion sits in. He's going to come in if he can reverse him here.
Down to 5.
And there's your champion at 160 pounds, Michael Felix of Upper Perkiomen Valley High School.
Very solid match by Phoenix. Congrats to him. Good luck to both of these gentlemen. And all 5 kids moving on to the district level next week.